At the very bottom of India, where the land runs out of land, three great oceans do not simply meet, they embrace. The Arabian Sea from the west, the Bay of Bengal from the east, and the Indian Ocean from the south. And right there, at that sacred meeting point, where the earth ends and the waters begin, stands a temple, ancient, timeless, and alive with a story that began before memory itself. His name was Banasura, and he was not born evil, he was made unstoppable. Through years of punishing penance, he had earned a boon from Brahma itself, the creator of all things. The gift that no man, no god, no force in the universe could kill him, except one, an unmarried virgin, a Kanya. Banasura laughed. What virgin could destroy him? He unleashed terror upon the heavens. The gods trembled, the stars hid their faces, and the universe cried out for a savior. The gods turned to the one force beyond all forces, Adi Parashakti, the supreme mother, the original energy from which all creation flows. She listened, she understood, and she made her choice. She would come down not as a fearsome warrior goddess with 1,000 arms and a roar that shakes mountains. No, she would come as a girl, a young, radiant, unmarried girl. And she would stand at the very tip of India where three oceans watched, and she would wait. And so Kanyakumari was born. Word of her beauty and grace spread across the cosmos, and it reached the ear of Lord Shiva himself, the great ascetic, the destroyer, the one who dances in cremation grounds and wears the moon in his matted hair. He wanted her for his bride. The stars aligned, the date was chosen, an auspicious night filled with the fragrance of jasmine and the light of 1,000 oil lamps. Food enough to feed the gods was prepared. Garlands were strung. The earth itself held its breath in anticipation. Lord Shiva set out from Suchindram, walking towards his bride. But the gods were afraid. If the goddess married, she would not be a virgin, and only a virgin could kill Banasura. Narada, the wandering sage, the celestial trickster, the one who stirs the pot of destiny with a smile on his face, he found the rooster, and he whispered to it. And in the deep darkness of that sacred night, long before the sun had any intention of rising, the rooster crowed. Once, twice, three times. Lord Shiva stopped before walking. He looked at the sky. He believed the auspicious hour had passed, and slowly he turned around. He never came. She waited, the goddess who had come down from the highest heavens, dressed as a bride, her diamond nose ring catching the moonlight. She waited, and he did not come. The food grew cold, the garlands wilted, the lamps burnt out one by one, and the feast prepared for a divine wedding, enough to feed 1,000 gods, was left untouched. And then something extraordinary happened, as if the earth itself wept with her. Those grains of wedding rice and food scattered into the sands, transformed into the red, gold, green, and black sands that shimmer on Kanyakumari's shore to this day. Every colorful grain, a memory of a wedding that never was. But grief did not break her, it sharpened her. When Banasura came swaggering, monstrous, drunk on his own power, he saw a beautiful girl standing alone on the shore of three oceans. He thought her a prize. He did not know she was a storm. She warned him. He laughed. And then the goddess revealed herself. The battle that followed shook the heavens. Lightning split the sky. The three oceans roared. And in the end, Banasura, the demon no god could kill, fell to the feet of a girl, a virgin, A Kanya. The universe exhaled. She never left. There was nothing to go back to. No wedding, no husband, just this place. This rock where three seas meet, this edge of a civilization, this corner of the cosmos. And so she stayed, and the people built her a home, stone by stone, century by century, dynasty by dynasty. The Cheras, the Pandyas, the Cholas, each adding their devotion in carved granite and gilded gold. And they called her Kumari Amman, the virgin goddess, the mother who is forever young, the warrior who is forever waiting. The temple faces east, toward the rising sun. And every morning, the very first ray of dawn travels across the ocean and falls on her diamond nose ring, as if the sun itself comes to pay its respects. And inside the temple, in the sanctum lit by camphor flames, she stands, a young girl, serene, adorned in silk and gold and jasmine, her diamond nose ring glittering, still waiting, some say, still powerful, say others. Both are true. Even today, pilgrims come from every corner of India. They bathe where three oceans meet, believing the sacred waters wash away the weights of lifetimes. They stand on full moon nights and witness something the world offers in very few places: the sun setting in the west over the sea, and the moon rising in the east over the same sea, at the same moment, as if the universe is showing off. This is Kanyakumari, not merely a temple, not merely a town at the bottom of a map. It is the place where India runs out of earth and surrenders to the sea, where a goddess chose to stand, heartbroken and unconquered, where the three oceans lay down at her feet. Come here at dawn, watch the sun rise from the water, feel the winds carrying salt from three directions at once, and you will understand some stories are not told, they are felt in the sand beneath your feet, in the roar of the waves, in the flash of a diamond in a dark stone temple. She is still here. She has always been here.